Hey Capricorns, welcome back to the channel. I was trying to get the sage popping for y'all. I think I'm out of flame, y'all. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. Got a little bit coming out of here for y'all. That's the best we could do right now, Capricorn, okay? Alright. So someone's flame could be running out, dying out, okay? I don't know. Alright. Somebody could be trying to heat something up. Microwave stops working. Burner for your stove may stop responding. I don't know, but take it how it resonates, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse this space while we got a little bit of smoke. Look like Capricorn. Either you don't want the smoke or somebody don't want no smoke with Capricorns. I don't know. Y'all be the judge. Y'all let me know. All right. Anyways, let me sage and cleanse myself. All right. I hope you guys have been doing well and feeling well. Y'all video was actually supposed to have been released, Capricorns, with Tauruses and Virgos video, but there was a slight malfunction and your video didn't get released with those videos, you know, the other Earth sign videos. So you guys are going to be being released by yourselves, okay? And then I still have to knock out the water sign videos. And then the plan is to give you guys all a bonus reading before the end of August. Keyword plan. Just make sure you guys ring the bell, okay? That way you guys don't miss anything that I post or when I go live, alright? You want some too? God dang. Look, the plant wants some. It's like he whispered or something. Yo, my plant, y'all, is like crazy. I showed some of the petals in the other video. This thing, I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with the process of the plant. I'm really happy with how far it's grown, how far it's came. It started out as a really small plant, and now these petals, I mean, this is bigger than the palm of my hand. It's almost the size of my face. You know, I love it. I'm really happy. I'm starting to feel like I'm being submerged in a jungle. But anyways, y'all, enough about that, enough about me. It's all about you, Capricorn, alright? So let's get into y'all messages here. This is a general reading, y'all, so take what resonates, leave what does not resonate, okay? If you guys are looking for something more personalized towards you, please look down below. I do have readings that are currently on sale. I also offer hardship readings. So if anybody is, you know, having trouble with, you know, their day-to-day requirements, I have begin to offer hardship readings. So if someone really wants to get a reading but they really don't know how they would come across the means to do so, is why I offer a hardship reading. So just inquire with me, just send me an email, and yeah, we'll get that done for you guys. All right. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I think I already said that. My name is Leash, by the way, or you guys can call me Alyssa. But let's get into it. Let's ring the bell real quick and we're gonna get into your message, Caps. I was on my Megan Thee Stallion shit since yesterday, so some of you guys could be listening to, like, you know, the ghetto queens of music is what I call her, and like Cardi B, you know, people in that caliber is the ghetto queens of music. All right. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. All right. Archangel Divine White Light, please guide and watch over this active divination for the sign of Capricorn. Anything that's not of the light, I ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, let's get into this. We're going to go ahead and get started with you guys a morning mantra. It's a new deck that I came across here a while ago. I've been incorporating everybody's readings, so let's get it. All right. Comment section is always open for you guys to communicate amongst yourselves. If you want to comment to me, you can also do that as well. I just ask that everybody be respectful about everybody, okay, if someone decides to leave a comment. All right. Let's see. We got Megan Thee Stallion playing right now for you guys. It says, you can and you will. I can. I will. I don't know what's going on. I've been like, my spirit's been wanting to sing in like pretty much almost every video this August. I think me personally it has something to do with the Leo Gate, the Lionsgate portal, but you know, whatever. Here you go, Capricorns. You can and you will. So someone could be undermining you or underestimating you, or this could just simply be you getting in your own damn way. Take it how it resonates. You feel like I don't know. I just feel like you feel as though something is challenging, or maybe something will pose a challenge. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Let's go ahead and grab a Moonology card. I don't have a lot of time, but I am making sure I get this done because I couldn't believe that y'all video didn't, it malfunctioned here. So I don't know. There could be a Capricorn that's malfunctioning. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could mean something, y'all. Nothing is a coincidence. All right, nothing is coincidental. So yeah. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here for you guys, Capricorn, for mid-August? I do apologize again about your message being delayed, your reading being delayed. Besides the malfunction, it is Leo season. And for those of you guys that don't know me, I am a Leo, okay? So, it was all about me this month, goddammit. It was all about me. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this here. Oh, we got sex talk coming on here, alright? So, somebody got like a really... I'm seeing somebody that has like a real aggressive walk. I think that is the most nail-biting, drooling thing a woman could ever do, Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen those ladies that just have like that aggressive walk? Like they are that bitch, you know what I mean? That shit is... I don't know. Okay, alright. Alright, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Stop being silly. Alright, there we go. Ooh, shit. It's jumping up here. Let's see what we got for you guys. Oh, shit, it's still falling. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. You could be a Capricorn with Aries placement in your chart. I'm trying to think of who video this came out in. I strongly want to say it came out in Aries reading, but it also could have been... I'm seeing Taurus and Libra, so maybe one of those videos could have messages in there for you guys. Go check it out. But needless to say, it's time to take action. Didn't I just say that? You can and you will. There's something here that you guys feel like you can't do, or I don't know. I just see like someone's thinking that if I reach out, it's going to be a conflict. It's going to be arguments. It's going to be dysfunction. It's going to be blah, blah, blah. Don't project that energy into whatever it is that you are considering doing. If you are trying to reach out to somebody, if you're trying to communicate with somebody, I don't know what y'all trying to do. There's no smoothie today, y'all. I promise I will get back to it. In September, we have an ice cold bottle of Deer Park water, though. Okay, yes. Drink plenty of water. You think you had a smoothie? No, I'm just kidding, but you will. All right, y'all. But let's see. There's something here that y'all gotta take action towards here. You can and you will succeed. You will be confident. See, look, there's someone that got someone in their head. It's like someone wants to approach something, connect with something. They want to do something here, but there's someone in their ear telling them that they shouldn't do it. Or if they do it, it's going to be blah, 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 blah. You understand what I'm saying here? There's two energies on this card, y'all. Okay. There's someone is giving low vibrational advice and another person is giving high vibrational advice. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not two people or another person in this person's ear or your ear, Capricorn, take it how it resonates. I don't know what the situation is for you guys. Everybody's story is different. But there is something here that someone is struggling with. It could be like, that hypothetical, if you guys ever seen like a commercial, not a commercial, but like the cartoons, right? And someone has like the good angel and then they have the bad angel on their shoulders. And they're like, yeah, you should do, telling bad things, right? And then you got the other side that's telling them like, don't do that, blah, 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 blah. I'm actually seeing on, I referenced this movie quite a bit, not a lot, but they're showing me Jack Horner from Shrek The Last Wish or Puss in Boots The Final Wish or The Wish or whatever that one is with the Puss in Boots. But it's specifically showing me the cricket, right? The cricket that was actually, trying to tell Jack, like, Jack, you're so mean, or, but he was going against the good, right? He was going against the grain. He was going against, his high vibrational self, right? And he ultimately listened to his self, his ego, things of that nature. So it could be a situation like that here where there is just one person and this person is trying to tell this said Capricorn or whatever the case may be. It could be Aries, someone with Aries placements in their chart. But there's two birds on this card as well too. You know, I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing. That's what I'm picking up. But we're going to definitely see what's going on. But we got all that. So it could be a Scorpio that someone could be listening to here. All right. And someone could be a Sagittarius, because this particular song, all that, it's Megan Thee Stallion's song, okay? And she's a Sag, and she's featuring Moneybagg Yo, and he is a Scorpio. So where's my deck I'm using? Here we go. All right. So let's see what this is. There's a decision here. All right, that needs to be made, or someone's trying to make a decision here, or someone's trying to, basically, someone's trying to decide on something here. So let's see what's going on here for you guys, Capricorns. What the problem is, y'all? All right, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your support. All right, the more you interact with the channel, the more you connect with your videos, the more of your content that will be posted. It's very simple. It is an exchange here, okay? It's not, I don't know what to say, y'all, because some of y'all just be strange. Y'all like to come and get messages. Y'all like to come and get information, but y'all don't want to support the channel. I just don't understand. Like the video, leave a comment, let me know what's going on with you. How can I help you guys? You know what I'm saying? If you need a hardship reading, please send the email. If you need a personal reading to gain some type of clarity for yourself, please look down below. We have Justice here, Libra energy coming in here. All right. So this is the ninth house, okay? So it could be something happening there for you guys with the ninth house. So pay attention to that. Y'all got quite a stack of cards that came out here. And very clear, just off the rip, is like someone is... One thing that I'm seeing here based off of these cards, someone has to make a decision based on their happiness, them being true to themselves here, standing on business with what they want with somebody here, instead of lying to themselves here, okay? And someone knows they need to take action about this here, and this is what the decision is, okay? So we're getting some clarity here. We're going to see how in-depth this is. Spirit is actually telling me to rearrange these cards here so they can break this down for you guys. Okay. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we definitely have to get on the same page. It kind of seems like there are two people that are on different page, potentially on different paths here, but it feels to me as though that someone wants to have something realigned. Someone wants to connect with something here. Someone wants to get on the same page with somebody here for a particular reason. I don't know what that reason is. It could be shared responsibilities. It could be because someone is realizing that they are not fully fulfilled without this individual. Potentially that could be a scenario for some of you guys out there as well too. And others of you guys are just really feeling like you're just done. You're over the madness here. Some of you guys feel like you've tried to do things to the best of your ability to bring things into fruition with this particular person, place, thing, whatever this is, right? It's a noun because everybody's story is different. But Spirit is saying, let's go ahead and get started here. And this is why Justice is here. Yeah, look, behind the Justice card is the Magician here. Someone definitely wants to recreate something here. They want to... I'm surprised the Judgment card is not here, because it's definitely giving me like another shot, another opportunity. It's almost like, dang, if I could see this person again, I would definitely say X, Y, and Z. Or I should have said blah, 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 right? It's giving me that here. I don't know. Someone could be on a thicker side. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone could have a big back. And I'm not being funny about that. Someone definitely could be a larger person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just something that I'm seeing in the cards, and I'm not going to point it out. But I did want to mention it. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like, someone feels like it would be too much, or someone knows it's going to be a lot to go through with something. Again, because the card says take action, right? It's time to take action here. New Moon in Aries. And you can and you will. So someone can and will, but for some reason I'm still feeling like someone's really intimidated here by taking actions behind this. So you guys put yourselves in the story as you see fit. Okay, 1550 is on the clock, which is 6-6. Okay, something will be successful here. I feel like someone's just extremely overthinking here the process, the journey, the paperwork, the procedure, whatever this is. All right, because we have the Hierophant behind that here. So very vaguely I'm getting and seeing here someone could want to file for a divorce. All right, we have the Justice and Magician. You guys could have been married to somebody here and there was a separation here. Someone could be wanting to bring something back together here. You guys take it how it resonates, but there was a higher level of commitment here, or this could also be someone that is regretting the Five of Cups is not here, but someone is upset with themselves here that they did not offer a higher level of commitment with a particular individual. Is what I'm seeing here, y'all. But there was a decision that needs to be made. It still needs to be made here. And someone, so there's two stories here. Someone is in something, they want out, right? And whoever this person is in something that wants out, they are, it's reminding me of this Megan Thee Stallion song here that I was just listening to earlier today. Oh, it was Bitch. Bitch off of the Sugar album that she has, Megan Thee Stallion. And in the particular song here, she was saying, if you want to leave me, then nigga, go ahead, I ain't stopping you. But when you realize that that hoe ain't got you like I got you, I can help you. You know, so someone could be realizing that they left a Empress here, right? Because the Empress is on the table here. Someone potentially left a Empress here to go towards a page-like energy. But they saw this person as like an emperor or an empress or like a king or a queen. And this person was never on that level here. They will never, not saying they will never, because I feel like we all have the ability to apply ourselves, right? But at that particular time, this person wasn't an emperor or empress. They were a page. So I feel like someone thought that maybe that they could train somebody. It's kind of giving me How to Train Your Dragon, right? You remember how immature the dragon was? The dragon didn't really know how to be a dragon. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't breathe his breath. He didn't know how to fly. He had to be taught so many different things here. So I feel like someone left an empress that, you know, could have been someone that was very established here, okay? Because empresses, they don't necessarily have to do anything. They just wave their scepter and whatever they want is created, right? It's like, damn, like having a special ring on, or like having a special thing here. It's kind of giving me like Doctor Strange. You know how he had those special rings that he put on, and then when he put the ring on, he could just do like this and the portal opens up and he could just easily step into the portal and he's in a beautiful place, right? It's like that with this person. Even if this person had struggles, it's like those struggles were still met with merely ease, right? Minimum effort, versus someone that's a Page of Cups here that, look, they don't have a scepter. All they have is a cup with a fucking fish in it, right? They don't know how to wield anything, right? They're a page, they're young, they're immature. Yeah, they're probably vibrant and very excited for life, some of these people. A water energy is also someone that is since it's a page and in the water element, this person's maturity level is not fully developed. There's a lot of areas in this person's life that's not fully developed, right? Again, they're not a king, they're not a queen, they're not an emperor, they're not an empress. So I feel like someone could be looking at themselves here as a bitch here, because they are realizing that, man, I gotta put a lot more stress and a lot more effort and a lot more energy into this page energy here to try to get this person to become a emperor or empress or even a fucking king here. So I'm seeing that too here. Alright, so I don't know. I feel like this is why someone's like devastated with themselves here. Like, man, I created, you know, anxiety, nightmare, stress, and more burdens for myself here by this Hierophant energy here. Whether they eluded the energy here, or maybe someone's in this energy here. Look, the 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. It's like someone struggling to find like the happiness that they maybe have previous experience here, or something like that here. It's so weird, but people will try to leave a situation here and go create this situation elsewhere, and somebody may have just felt like, you know, oh, that's easy. It's easy to get another person. It's easy to get another house. It's easy to get another job. It's easy to have all the things, because the 10 of Cups, man, is ultimate fulfillment. This is like land, property, homeowner, or whatever. It's easy to obtain all these things with whoever I want to, right? And I'm not saying that it is not, but sometimes when you have your quote-unquote divine person in your life here, it may not always be a smooth journey here. And I say that because y'all have the 3 of Swords here. This is Libra energy, Sun in Libra, right? So there could have been a Libra energy here. Even if it wasn't an actual Libra, there was a Libranic energy within this connection between you and said person, Capricorn. Because the 3 of Swords shows up here when there is a sadness, a disagreement. It's unsettling energy here. It's something that is really, you know, it could be something distasteful with this 3 of Swords. I don't know. We don't know as of yet here, because we have to clarify that. But we also have the 9 of Cups here. So someone could have felt like by betraying someone was going to bring them gratitude. It was going to bring them an element of joy, peace, happiness right here, because the 10 of Cups is here. So someone felt as though that their actions that they took was going to resemble or reflect this special portal happening for them and maybe another person here. It could be the 6 of Cups, or I'm sorry, the 6 of Swords is here. So it does look like someone potentially left. Like I said, we have the King of Cups here as well too. The King of Cups is underneath of this Empress energy here. So someone that was self-sufficient in more than one way, right? Because not only do we have an Emperor or Empress on the table, we also have a King of Cups here. So someone that poured out from their heart, that was willing to be giving to multiple people here, right? Because we have 9 of Cups here. So this person exuded their energy in multiple different ways in their personal life, your life here, Capricorn, whatever this was. There was some type of happiness that was bestowed here in this connection with you and whoever. I don't know what this is. Again, it could be a family member. It could be friends. It could be, like I said, it could be, there is energy here of a marriage as well too. So it's something like that here. It's something happening. But someone's realizing like it's harder than it looked. It's harder than it was perceived at the time when they were actually in it. You know how like when you have something like these wealthy kids that are just spoiled rotten, right? They don't work hard for shit in life. They don't even know what it would be like to work hard for something in life, where things are just given to them freely, right? A lot of times they trash it. They trash the cars. They you know, drive them hard, drive them rough. They trash this, they trash that, because they didn't have to physically put in any kind of work to obtain whatever, right? They didn't have to do squat to obtain this wealth, success, whatever it is, however it's showing up. Just an example. Just listen to the story. Right? And so 9 times out of 10, those particular energies, they don't really tend to appreciate things because there is nothing to appreciate. And their energy displays that because of how they treat it, right? They didn't have to work hard. They didn't have to put in any effort to have whatever accolades or to acquire whatever here, right? The Magician has every ace, all right? He is the master. He can go into that hat and pull out this rabbit. He can go back into the hat and he can pull out a knife. He can go back into the hat and pull, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's effortlessly, right? With the Justice there and the Magician, and someone's realizing that they are not getting the same results, right? It's not effortlessly as you said it was, or you have made it appear. Even if you didn't make it appear, it's like this person was in the room when you were doing your abracadabra shit. Does that make sense? And they were watching you wield stuff, right? And these things that you were wielding appeared to come with just absolute ease. You didn't even probably break a sweat. You probably weren't going through a whole lot of mischief. You understand what I'm saying here? And if you were, it was like the mischief or again, the struggle, whatever this was, it was taken care of easily, right? It seemed effortlessly. The solution was presented, the resources was presented, the opportunity was presented, however this showed up. And someone thinks, well, oh, you know, like, I could make flame come out of my hands too. That's nothing. I'm magical too. Oh, what you created over there with that person, that ain't shit. Like, you know, I'm about to create something more magnificent. It's kind of like what I'm getting here. All right, but I could be wrong, but let's see here. I'm very rarely wrong here. I'm reading the energy here. Yeah, the Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups. Someone can't believe it. They can't believe it. The Three of Swords and Seven of Cups. It left themselves aloof. It left themselves confused, right? These temptations that this person was tempted by here, it left them with the Three of Swords here. It left themselves in the loss. It left themselves in the heartache. It left themselves disappointed. They are sad that they allowed this distraction, let's call it what it is, right? Three of Swords, to take them out of this element, out of this energy. Exactly, the moon. Very secretive. This person was probably moving kind of weirdly, right? Kind of strangely. Their stories never made sense. That they had a different time they were getting off of work, or a different time that they had to be to work. It was like always confusion. It was really never what you thought it was, because we have the moon and the Six of Wands. So again, this person thought that by creating this illusion or creating this separation was going to lead them to victory somewhere else. The Three of Cups is behind that. I can't make it up. Let's get one more on this Seven of Cups here. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Some of you guys, it's a marriage. Some of you guys, it just could be a family. And this is crazy. What's coming out to clarify this, I gotta go get some stickers today, because I'm tired of not being able to let you guys really see these cards, the imageries on these cards for a good period of time. I have to put them up so quick and take them down. But we have the World card here, right? We have the World card. So something ended because someone allowed temptation to come in and appeal them, right? And at the time, they weren't thinking about the kingdom that they created, or the life they created, or whatever. It could have been anything, right? It could have been anything. Someone basically like threw it away. Yeah, look. The Ten of Pentacles down to the Five of Pentacles. And here we go, the Hierophant. Then I tell you guys, it's a marriage. Some of you guys, it is a marriage situation that we're talking about here, or a long-term something. Or for most of you guys, is dealing with someone you have a family with. Someone you have created a family with here. What is the Page of Cups energy here, please and thank you? What time is it? Alright, we gotta get ready to go. Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. Okay, I can't make it up. Again, didn't I just say it was a struggle to try to it's giving me How to Train Your Dragon, y'all. Look, and look what's back, the Ten of Cups. It's either someone has struggled to create the same likeness of another thing, or someone allowed this distraction, right, to again create the separation. Some of you guys, flat out, it could have been a pregnancy, okay? It could have been someone having a kid on you, all right? Your spouse, your partner. If this hasn't already happened, some of you guys, this may be coming to the light very soon. We do have the Moon card that did show up, all right? We have a lot of bright cards on the table here. It's not a lot of dark cards. So something will be being revealed here. Surely, slowly but surely is what I'm getting here. Or maybe it was already revealed, right? And this is why someone is being encouraged to take the action. It says, again, you can and you will. All right? So someone feels as though they can't leave the family. They can't leave this person. I don't know. I don't know if they are... Obviously, someone's codependent here, because it went from the 10 to the 5. And it was like someone's... That's the main reason why someone hasn't left a bad situation that they know. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Sun. The 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Someone definitely wants to leave something here and reconcile somewhere else here. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. We have the Judgment. Didn't I say the Judgment was... I felt it, but I was like, I'm sorry. Surprised the Judgment card didn't come out yet, but it's here. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone wanting to, Three of Pentacles, reconnect, communicate. Eight of Pentacles is creating a plan or structure or figuring things out here. How can we resolve this? How can we work these things out? How can we execute on this? Maybe bringing the family back together. I don't know what it is. Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is. We got Hiss coming on now here. But let's see. Let's see what is the Six of Swords here for Capricorns. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe here. Someone feels as though maybe it's too challenging to go through a divorce. Maybe someone's feeling like it's too challenging for me. If I go through this, I'm going to lose half of this. That means I got to work a little harder to get it back here. Or I could just try to go and reconcile somewhere else so that way I don't got to do that much work. Oh, no. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands again. It's like, do you really want to work hard? Do you want to really put the effort in? The Nine of Swords, because someone is just like really they're exhausting themselves here with these thoughts. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. It's like, maybe if I just send a message over here to someone that's already works hard, someone that already has a Ten of Pentacles, then it'd probably be a little easier for me, yeah, Knight of Swords, to get back up on my feet or something like that. Yeah, Four of Wands. I don't know, for some of y'all, someone could be, we'll see, let's see. Look, Nine of Swords again. Look, someone's stressing out because they're gonna have to put their foot in their mouth here if they're gonna come back towards you. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. And this is the problem here. This is why whoever this person is, you or somebody, they don't want to take the action here because someone doesn't want to admit something, admit that they were wrong, apologize. Potentially here, we got two Pages of Cups here. The disappointment, you know, it's something here that's like that here. Give me one more on the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. Why is someone stressing out here about someone's coming towards somebody? I mean, I know why, but I gotta ask these things on camera for you, for your purpose, right? That's all it is. Look, someone definitely wants to go towards someone. Two of Wands is showing up here, y'all. We're not taking this whole stack, but look what's there. The Eight of Wands. Someone wants to make that call. Look, the Emperor. Look, and the Devil. And then we got the King of Wands. Then we got the Two of Cups. Then we had the Ten of Swords, right? And we got the Empress. Look at that. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone is concerned that they got to let something else go in order to pursue what truly makes them happy. Nine of Cups. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. But you know what the real thing is here? This person is so fucking pathetic, is that they're weighing up the pros and cons. Two of Pentacles is not here, but they are weighing this decision out here. And I'll tell you why they are weighing out this decision here. Because they have this Devil and the King of Wands energy here. Again, egotistical. And then we have the Devil as well too. The Devil could be drugs. It could just be other people. It could be a negative outlook on the situation. Whatever, however. Again, someone just has it set in their mind that if I communicate with this person, man, it is going to lead to emotions being brought up. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Empress over here as well. Emotions will be running high. This is like good and bad. This person's going to be flooded with, their little heart space is going to be flooded with love and energy of this connection from what it once used to be. But that's the problem here. Someone's hoping that they can get it back to where it once used to be, where I see someone has elevated and has evolved here. Someone has put a lot of time, energy, effort, patience into potentially seeing a therapist, potentially working on themselves here, potentially developing themselves a better life here, because the Two of Wands is here. It's there. And I know there's something good behind this Two of Wands, you guys. The Magician, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Someone has really worked on themselves here. So someone is not the same person that they was when whatever this timeline that you guys had with this person, Capricorn, whenever or however that looked like. Confirmation with the horn. It's not this person is on a different timeline. We have the Three of Swords coming up twice here. So someone's intimidated by, now it makes sense. Someone's intimidated by reaching out here with the Eight of Wands because, again, maybe this is how it used to be in the past. Listen, your past is not your present nor the future. Now, yes, some people don't change, but some people definitely do change, all right? And I definitely see that this person is not on the level that someone is thinking that someone is still on, is what I want to say here. What time is it? Okay. So let's clarify one more again here with the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. Someone's really stressing, coming towards the situation. Honestly, it's like someone's disappointed that they like they're in another felt thing. Something else didn't work out. They have to disconnect from yet something else again here. Someone could be stranded on a boat here as well too. It's like the engine has died out here and the boat is just like stranded out here in the ocean. You guys may see this on the news. Okay, this might be like a public story here. And I feel like this boat, I'm kind of seeing, like, I don't know where a lot of you guys view me from, but a little while ago, there was a boat that, oh, my phone this phone lit up here. I have a phone. Oh, I got a phone here, but this phone up here, I don't know if y'all can see it, if I link. This phone up here is, like, something just flashed up on the phone when I said something about that boat. But anyways, it's kind of reminding me of this boat that was down in Maryland. And the power just went out on the boat. They had no way to man the boat. They had no way to control the boat, to navigate the boat. And the boat crashed into a bridge and snapped the bridge in two, like a twig. I mean, it was like somebody had a toothpick. And I wish I had one. And it was like, I don't know if y'all seen that. But if you didn't, you can Google the boat that crashed into a bridge in Maryland. This happened a few months ago. Probably, I think, less than a year ago, something like that. But the story will come up. So, not trying to scare anybody if you do that cruise ship shit, but I am seeing a boat that's unoperable. Okay, it's like the engine's out, maybe again power's out. There's something happening here with the boat, okay, and people are in danger. All right, so I see that here. Again, it could be a cruise ship, but yeah. Anyways, let's get through this. Give me one more for the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords here, please, and thank you for Capricorn. Let's see. Give me one more here. There we go. Three of Swords again. Look. It's kind of weird here, y'all. But, so I'm sorry. I got a brain fart here. Something basically popped in my head here. Sorry about that, y'all. The Three of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, and I feel like someone knows deep down that someone wants to go towards someone else here. And this is causing someone anxiety. Straight up. What is this King of Cups here? Please and thank you. What is this King of Cups? Okay, we're going to skip that here because I don't really like the way that looks. What is this King of Cups? Please thank you for Capricorn. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I was trying to get through y'all video a little quicker here. I got like probably a good 5 minutes here. The King of Cups is clarified by this Page of Wands here. Somebody wants to tell this King of Cups something here. Someone wants to reach out to this King of Cups here. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Again, don't necessarily have to be their sun sign. This could just be something that somebody has in their chart here. But someone may want to tell someone they love them here. Alright, potentially here. Let's see. We have this King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I love that. Look, coming together, the Chariot. The High Priestess here, the Ace of Wands, yeah, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So it's like if someone just be honest with themselves here, which it seems like they very well may do. We have 2 Three of Swords here that's showing up here, y'all. There is the element of a change that's happening here. It's not being forced yet because there's no Tower out here, but there is an opportunity. Let's just say that. There will be an opportunity. What is the Nine of Cups here for Capricorns? And we have 2 more cards to clarify, y'all. We got the Justice and the Magician. Hold tight. We're almost done. Let's see what this Nine of Cups is. I might pull one more for this King of Cups here to see what someone's going to say. Oh, we still got the Empress. Shit, how we forget about her ass? Her fine ass. Or his fine ass. Emperor, Empress, whatever. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups coming out here. Now, it is falling out in the reverse here on the Nine of Cups. We're clarifying the Nine of Cups here. Ace of Cups is coming out in the reverse here. So, again, if someone went towards someone else here to that story that I was telling about earlier, how someone thought that they could wield and create the same likeness, right, somewhere else with something else here, they realized that it was not really that easy to do because the Ace of Cups came out in the reverse here. But I also see, yeah, look, it wasn't easy. And that shit looked like it didn't even manifest. For real, for real. It was like a half-assed, mediocre-ass manifestation here, right? But I definitely feel like there is love here between you and someone else here. Maybe someone feels like the love is gone between you two. And for some of you guys, it potentially could be. Depending on, I mean, we got 2 Three of Swords here, y'all. Again, the 6 of Swords. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, for real. Yeah, movies coming on here now, but to be honest here, so 3 and 3 is 6, right? So we already have a 6 of Swords, so we got 12 of Swords. So it seems like both of y'all want to come back together. Low key. It's low key. It's not really being advertised, not on a billboard. Like, you know, Capricorn wants to be with, yeah, it's not like that. It's not like that. See, because again, we have the Page of Wands and the King of Cups here, so it's low key. It's low key. Someone wants to be that way, right? Yeah. Let's see. What's this Empress talking about here? What happened with this Empress? What's going on with this here Empress? 10 of Cups. The Empress is the 10 of Cups, god damn it. And the 10 of Cups also came out in the reverse here. So because someone, again, I said that in the beginning. The 3 of Swords, the Empress, when the things came out here. Someone threw away the Empress for a page. And look, the King of Cups is here again. What we just had in the beginning. Let me put this camera down, damn it. We just had in the beginning, y'all. We got the Empress here and the King of Cups. Oh, no. Oh, dear. My batteries are dying on the computer, y'all. Uh-oh. What we got? How much you say? Alright, 20% and counting. So, the screen just kind of got a little dark here on the camera because it's about to die. But I just want to show y'all. We had the Empress and the King of Cups that came out earlier. Right? You have the King of Cups here again. Right? I'm just saying, y'all. Let's, so someone threw their happiness away when they left this Empress. I mean, can we? I was gonna say something rude, and I still might say it. This is the dumbest shit that I've ever fucking heard of or seen of. I don't know what's wrong with these human-ass people and the angels and you know, God and everything. They have so much patience to deal with our asses because we got so much shit with us, y'all. You knew something made you really happy. You were in denial about the happiness. Said, fuck it, I'm gonna go make a new 10 of Cups somewhere else. The Justice and the Magician. I'm gonna try real hard to fly. I'm gonna try real hard to breathe that dragon air, you know, that fire out the dragon's mouth. I'm gonna try real hard to, you know, I'm gonna take my little small ass bass boat and I'm gonna go across the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucking bass boat ain't suitable for bassing barely, but you want to take it across the world? You know how aggressive those oceans can be? And that's exactly what they did. And they ass got swallowed the fuck up here. The 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. They got way out there, 2,000 miles off coast, to realize that this shit wasn't gonna make it. That's what I'm saying. They loaded up their boat, got 2,000 miles off the coast, and now they're realizing that the boat engine not strong enough. oh, we not gonna survive that typhoon that could be coming, you know. I'm just saying, that's what I'm getting here. Like, come on, man. We gotta be smarter, people. We gotta see things right in front of us, right? We gotta take off those rose-colored fucking glasses that some of y'all be wearing. Ugh. We gotta drop the ego, man. Because time is precious. Life is shorter than what we think. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't got time to go into it. What's the justice for y'all? No, matter of fact, what's the magician? We'll clarify the justice last. What is the magician here? We're going to ring the bell for making better choices. Amen. Look, we have the Eight of Swords that's coming out as my phone started ringing here. The magician is the Eight of Swords. Again, what did I just say? How to Train a Dragon? No flame. It's like Simba when he was trying to scare off the hyenas. He had no roar, right? Again, justice. But this was justice. This person had to go and take their ass 2,000 miles off the coast just to realize that the boat that they had ain't boating, right? The car that they had ain't putting. The person that they had ain't aligning for them. Nothing's aligning for them. And this is proof right here. The magician and the Eight of Swords, nothing is aligning for them. And it was meant to happen this way. So this person can see that I heard, I got the power. Vogue, y'all. I got the power. I'm about to actually play that. I got the power. Newsflash, boo-boo. You don't have the power. I don't know which one it is, so we are getting ready to take a wow guess. This is it. I selected right. The Pioneer, I think that's what it is. The Pioneer, I got the power. Told you. They trying to get their hands flames to work. They trying to get whatever power that they had. They're trying to get that power back, right? And they're trying to figure out why their hands are not lighting up. Why whatever is not lighting up for them is not happening because they don't have the power. The power that they don't have, they are realizing confirmation. The power that they don't have, y'all. Alright? We got justice, man. About to clarify her. Right now, we gotta get on up out of here. What is the justice here for Capricorns, please, and thank you? Is it that they got some sense, Lord? Oh, Lord, the Ten of Swords. Didn't I just say? This person had to see this. This had to happen this way. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, because they were holding on to something. Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Empress, the it's like this person had to. It's like, you know, when somebody has something and they don't appreciate it and they have to lose it to kind of appreciate it, they have to step outside of the castle to see that, you know, it's real life out here, you know what I mean? Like in these streets for real, outside the castle. They had to see what life was outside the castle. You know, it ain't all peaches and cream, you know what I mean? Is what I'm getting here. What is this Eight of Swords on this magician, please and thank you? And this is why it's time to take action. Because someone realizes that, you know, this ain't it. Yeah, look, what did I say? The strength. The strength. They need the strength to break themselves free. Amen. Amen. Let's say, Lord, give Capricorn the strength to break free. Justice in the Ace of Swords here, y'all. Justice in the Ace of Swords. Look, I can't make it up. The Three of Cups and the damn Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They know. They know. You know, it's unfortunate that sometimes things have to go this way. They have to play out this way. Because if they don't play out this way, then people won't learn lessons, right? Karma won't be played out. It's like we are interfering here with how things are supposed to be, y'all, basically. You know, basically in a nutshell. But we gotta go, y'all, because I'm trying to get the rest of these messages out here before the camera cuts off. It's dying. I forgot to charge it. I thought that it was plugged in, but clearly it wasn't. I'm telling you, these malfunctions. So Capricorn, y'all could be dealing with any sign. It looked like everything came out here. We have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius energy here, we have Taurus on the table, we have a little bit of water energy here, we got some Pisces, Cancer, and some Scorpio energy here. We do have a tiny bit of Leo. That's it with the Strength card here. And you got Aries that came out over there on the Moonology card. Alright, let's see. Anything else here for Capricorns before we close this, so we can close this out? Thank you guys again so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate y'all time today. Thank y'all for checking out the videos. Again, subscribe. It's free for you guys to do so. And if you need anything from me, look down below. Alright, let's see. Alright, you can and you will, though. Just remember, you can and you will. You can and you will. You can recreate this, and you will recreate something here. You can come out of this, and you will come out of this, whatever y'all are going through, okay? I'm just telling y'all what I channeled today in the messages here. If you guys subscribe and like the videos, it'll allow me to pick up on energy for y'all for future videos. Alright? Ooh. And go ahead and take action. Yeah, we got great fortune at the bottom of the deck here. I like that for you guys. We have pathway. There is a new pathway that will present itself. I'm sorry, it looks a little dark, I know. It's like raining and shit over here, so it's not a bright and sunny day, but I'm trying to get you guys to see this the best. This is so dark. It's so crazy. We have pathway. It's a pathway, though, alright? And we also have unexpected income. Okay? So you guys are going to get a little financial break here. And I say little because it's one coin. It's not a lot here. Okay, so this could be anything, communication, could be something here, you know, and we also have house here, so I like that for you guys here, and that's exactly how it looks where I'm at right now. It's gloomy, it's dark, it's raining, it's, you know, drizzly rather, it's cold too, that's why I got this damn hoodie on, very chilly, but I love you guys here, Capricorn, and let's see here, I wish you guys the best. Let's get a closing message from Spirit, and we're gonna let you guys go, alright? So we have 35, 20, and 27 here. So something could happen on the 8th of September for some of you guys here. We also have August 20th because we still haven't approached that date yet. And also the 27th, okay? So it could be something significant here about those days. Could be birthdays, could be whatever. House number, whatever you need. I mean, whatever it could be for you guys. Whatever you need. Alright, closing message here for Capricorns. Please and thank you guys. Hi, hey, thanks for being here. We have guidance here. Chris Brown, no guidance, girl, no guidance. No guidance. Ooh, you're the only one trying to make love to, picking and choosing. Alright, that's what's coming up here. No guidance, girl, you God. It says, you are not alone. You are guided by the masters and teachers of the highest realm. Well, we know that's the goodness truth because we just seen the High Priestess and the Hierophant that came up in y'all reading here several times. Now, they didn't come out, but I feel like they do communicate with you guys. And we talked about this in church the other Sunday, that we have to learn how our Creator communicates with us because they communicate with me the way they communicate with me doesn't mean that they communicate with you guys the same way. So we have to tap in, tune in, and turn on to our spirit guides and our ancestors and things of that nature, so we can understand the guidance that we are being given, the guidance that we are being told to sought out or seek out. We have to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and the symbolisms when we see them, okay, because we have to follow through. That is our angels, ancestors, from the spiritual realm communicating with us, trying to lead us and guide us in the right direction here. So you guys need to stop having no guidance, get some guidance. It's time to take action here. You can and you will, all right? And that's what I have for you guys here, Capricorn. I'm going to say Libra, so some of you guys could definitely be dealing with the Libra or have Libra placed in your chart here, or something that's just straight up unfair, right? Take it how it resonates, but I got to go, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Again, I do apologize that your video was a little delayed here, Capricorns, but like I said, I think everybody's going to get a bonus here before the end of August, so just hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for your love and support on the channel, and I will catch you guys on your next video. Good luck with taking action here, and you guys can do it. Remember that you will and you can. All right?